you'd like me to say something good about WWE 2K17, give me a hell yeah. But I guess you can't really. Well, I'm sure you probably did verbalize it, but it's not like I'll be able to hear it. I mean, I can imagine that, and my shrink says I should probably stop doing that kind of stuff because it leads to bad things. But anyway, there is some good stuff that's coming out of WWE 2K17 with the latest update, aside from getting those legends. Finishers are finally finishers again. Yeah, every single type. Not just brain busters and the like, but submissions are finally being used the way they should be. It doesn't take forever to get the job done, especially if you're using it as your finisher. And if you did buff your, in-game play the way everyone should, to where a finisher should actually be done the first time around, I mean, unless you're like so die-hard into Ring of Honor type stuff or Big Japan and all of that, where it takes 7 versions of the same goddamn move to put a guy down, then, keep the setting neutral. I prefer to have my sleeper hold be used like a sleeper hold and actually drop a guy if it's supposed to be his finisher. Which, watching Greg Valentine make Goldberg just pass out is wonderful. Oh my god. Oh, it really does put a smile on your face. Now, the downside to that is, if you wanted to have those WrestleMania-style moments where Undertaker just keeps having to tombstone someone from different ways, it's probably not going to happen unless they have like a ring escape ability, which is great. Especially when I had a feud between, of all people, Undertaker and Stardust, and he kept springboarding into a tombstone. That looked great. That could have been a wonderful little feud, which might be talked about later on. But yes, big update, WWE 2K17. Finishers are a lot more effective, especially submission holds. Finally, actually being applied once, if not twice. Second time's the charm. So, hope you're having fun. The creative content coming out this year, looking a lot better, and it's nice seeing promotions other than just, stuff from the old. It was nice seeing some WCPW stuff coming out. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla really getting some exposure. I'm really surprised Chikara hasn't shown up a lot. That was like a big thing that kept sneaking in every year. And I haven't seen anything from CZW yet. But that doesn't mean it hasn't happened. It just means it's a lot lower on the totem pole of importance and what people are seeking out. Which might be a sign of the future. Oddly enough, we've kind of gone full circle to where, we want to see wrestling without needing blood to make it exciting. Which on one end, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm down for that. In fact, the less blood exposed, when it does happen, it's a bigger deal. Same thing with gimmick matches. Instead of having something crazy happen every week, you have no clue when it's going to happen. Or if you do know when it's going to happen, it's like 3 months from now. So, there's some interesting stuff there. Along the lines of Universe Mode, a lot more animations have shown up in between matches. And I'm liking that. I'm liking that they are having more actual authentic scenarios of, especially when a feud's getting hotter and hotter, when they're getting closer to the end and they're getting more aggressive, more violent. Oh man, yeah. I actually have a couple of feuds that I put in my mode that will be brought up, like that feud with Undertaker and Stardust that I mentioned earlier. So, there might be a top 10 coming from greatest feuds from 2K17 so far. stay tuned. Like, seriously, stay tuned. We're really trying to get more content out for you, but I mean, it's, yeah.
It's a two-man operation and we have a cat. He's not a very good editor.
No, he's not.
Cute though, I mean, you couldn't fire him if you tried.
Challenge accepted. Scorch?
Look at that face. Oh, look at him.
You've disappointed me for the 17th time. Don't make it a 19th, okay? Ugh.
You get the promotion. How do you want to be president?